Okay, we're on. All right, here with Gerald Lovato here. He's getting ready for his big fight. Gerald, tell me about who you're fighting.
I'm fighting the guy out of Las Cruces named Gerald Lovato. I actually fought Gerald Lovato a couple of years ago in my second amateur fight, and he beat me in that fight. So redemption with that last fight.
What got you into this martial arts?
I actually just started training to get in shape, and it turned out that I got a lot better than I thought I was going to get, and started doing some amateur fights, and now I'm pro, and currently the fight world 145-pound champion. I'm actually defending my belt today.
And that's going to be at Route 66, right?
Route 66 on July 28th.
So tell this train passes. What's your record?
As a pro, I'm 2-1. I was 6-0 as a kickboxer, 2-0 as a boxer. My amateur MMA record was 5-3.
So how quickly did you get a title fight?
Actually, a lot of my amateur fights were in Fight World. I kind of earned my #1 contender status to my amateur rank, and as I turned pro, I got it.
So you can fight as amateur, do real well, and get ranked right away?
I did here, yeah.
Okay. What made you want to do this stuff? You said get in shape, or what? I mean, you can do a lot of other stuff, running, biking. What got you into this crazy?
Well, I really love the whole competitiveness, but not just as a team. I like the individualness. You depend on yourself. You're in there alone, and it really brings that fighting spirit out of yourself. And I think it's that instinct for survival, and I really feel like I have a strong instinct for survival, and that's why I feel like I do.
Okay, now
martial arts.
Mixed martial arts incorporates everything: wrestling, boxing, kicking. Which one do you find the best that you do?
Well, I never had a wrestling background. I actually never had any type of sports background at all. So I kind of train equally in all. I find myself liking to stand. I like to stand up fight, but I also like the ground war. So I like all aspects of the game pretty much.
Which one do you do the best? If you had to pick.
Right now, my strengths I think are my left.
Well, punching.
My punching, kicking, knees, elbows, just my stand-up fighting in general.
With your opponent, I know you guys fought 2 years ago. What do you think you'll do different now than what in this fight rather than the last one?
Back then, my first fight, I won pretty easy, and it only lasted like 40 seconds. Right. And then that second fight I did 2 weeks later, and I kind of underestimated it, and I didn't train as hard. So my cardio, my wind, everything wasn't as good as it is now, and I take it a lot more seriously now, especially now that I'm professional.
Well, with your opponent, the one that you're going to fight coming up,
Gerald Lovato,
what are you going to do different than you did? Yes.
Well, as far as my training, I've been training really hard with my cardio. I'm just going to bring it to him. I'm just going to be aggressive, and I just feel I'm going to outfight him.
Do you think he'll see a different fighter than he did the first time?
Definitely.
Yeah. And he's from Las Cruces?
Yes, sir.
All right. What else do you do besides this? Like, what do you do for work? And
yeah, I actually have my own business. I wholesale and distribute natural products.
Oh, okay.
But I'm actually trying to break away from that and do fighting full time.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2-3 years in this sport?
I feel like I feel like I was a born fighter, and I feel like I could be a champion. I mean, world champion from large organizations around the world, I'm sure.
How many different organizations is there?
Right now, Zuffa just bought 2 of the main. They own the UFC, and then they bought Pride from the WC. So they're pretty much, the major part of the whole industry. There's a few other ones like Bulldog, the IFL. There's a lot of different small shows throughout the country and overseas. Japan is really big out there. There's some Hero, X1, K1. Right.
Anything you got to say to your fans out there?
Keep a lookout for Gerald Lovato because I'm going to be representing New Mexico and be fighting my heart out.